Here, I already have cryovac this and compressed the watermelon. It's been rubbed down with a little bit of sesame oil. What we're doing today is we're going to be searing this in liquid nitrogen, so it's going to make it look like tuna. So by the time I'm done, you're not going to know the difference if this is watermelon or if it's tuna. But you can see already, you know, from a distance, if you didn't know what this was, you would think that this is tuna. This is ginger soy vinaigrette. So this dish here is completely vegan. So it checks all the boxes: gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and vegan. Which this day and age, everybody has some sort of special allergy, and this is one that takes care of all those allergies. This here is Sriracha aioli made with vegan A's, and this here is a sweet soy reduction, which it's made with tamari, so it's gluten-free. Napa cabbage slaw. This is done, it's pickled with rice wine vinegar and soy sauce. Napa cabbage, red carrots, red onions, red peppers, cilantro, and mint. So this is negative 237 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't want to spill it on yourself, or you will burn yourself. It'll burn just as bad as you're sticking your hand in hot grease. So the dish came up with by accident. You know, when you got liquid nitrogen in the freezer or in the kitchen, you know, people tend to want to play around with things and just throw stuff in there and see what it does. And this just so happened to be one of those things. One of the chefs had some compressed watermelon that was hanging around, and we thought that it looked like tuna, and the rest is history. So here we're just going to crust with the sesame seeds. In here there's a little bit of paprika, dark chili powder, a little bit of cayenne pepper for some spice. It's going to take about 30 seconds or less. All we're doing is searing the outside of the watermelon so that it gets that look. And then we're going to allow it to rest. The Sriracha aioli, and we're going to freeze it. Sit for a minute, and then we're going to break it up. The plating's pretty straightforward, so we're going to do a little bit of the Napa cabbage slaw up in the back here. Grab a piece of the watermelon. There we go. Finish with a little bit of micro cilantro that's locally grown here in Central Florida.